Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I hope you guys are doing well, and today's video is about study in Australia. So if you are someone who is considering to study in Australia in 2024 or 2025, or if you are an international student already studying in Australia, then this video can be beneficial for you. In this video, I will be covering the four main topics, which will be the top universities in Australia, the courses that lead to PR in Australia, the tuition fee and living expenses, and number four is the top scholarships in Australia that can be fully funded or partial scholarships. Top universities in Australia. So there is a group of 8 universities which is considered the top universities in Australia. So if you can get admission in those universities, so the visa ratio will be high and the process will be quicker. The processing time will be less as compared to level 2 and level 3 universities. So in this group of 8 universities, number first is the University of Melbourne, the second is Australian National University, third is University of Sydney, fourth is the University of Queensland, Monash University, the University of Western Australia, the University of New South Wales, and the last one, which is my favorite, and that is the University of Adelaide. Now, the best courses that lead to PR in Australia. So if you want to study in Australia and you are getting an admission, so just keep that in mind. If you want to stay here permanently, so you need to select your course wisely. There are 2 sectors in Australia. Number one is the VET sector, which is called Vocational Education and Training, and number second is the Higher Education sector. So in the VET sector, you guys can study certificates, diploma, advanced diploma, and graduate diploma. While in the higher education, you can study bachelor's degree, associate degree, master's degree, PhDs. In the VET sector, the most popular courses among the international students and that can lead to PR is commercial cookery and hospitality management. The second is automotive. The third is carpentry and painting, civil construction design, and agriculture that can lead to PR as well. You can get a diploma of agriculture or horticulture. In higher education, if you are going for bachelor's degree or master's degree, so the top one is engineering, automation, and technology. So in engineering, you can study civil engineering, you can study chemical engineering, you can study electrical engineering, mechatronics, and computer engineering or software engineering, and many more. The second big sector, and that can be the first as well, which is very high in demand at the moment in Australia, that's the health sector. In health sector, you can study nursing. It can be bachelor's of nursing or master's of nursing. It depends upon if you study master's or bachelor's. You can study psychology, you can study speech pathology, high in demand at the moment. You can study physiotherapy, you can study dentistry. Very good career you can get as a dentist, or if you have studied anything related to dentistry. Alright, the third is agriculture, and this is a bit underrated among the international student, but from my own personal experience, agricultural courses are the easiest and quickest way to get your PR in Australia. If you want to stay in Australia and if you have interest to study agriculture, then this can be really beneficial for you. You can get PR very quick and easy as compared to other courses, because as you all know that Australia is an agricultural country. If you want a good career in agriculture, you can achieve that goal. You can start your own business in agriculture, and you can get your PR very easily as well. So in agriculture, you can study crop sciences, you can study agronomy, you can study horticulture, you can study food technology, you can study global food and nutrition, and many more courses. Number 4 is education. So in education, you can study Bachelor's of Education in Primary Teaching, or you can study Bachelor's or Master's of Education in Secondary Teaching as well. Number 5 is information technology. So information technology is in high demand at the moment as well. You can study computer communication and networking. You can study artificial intelligence, business information system, internet security systems, cyber security, etc. Alright, now let's go to the third topic, which is the tuition fee and living expenses. So in the VET sector, the tuition fee ranges from 4,000 Australian dollar per year to 20,000 Australian dollar. In higher education for the bachelor's degree, the fee ranges from 20,000 Australian dollar per year to 40 or 45,000 a year. And for the master's degree, it also ranges from around 20,000 Australian dollar per year to 55,000 Australian dollar per year. Financial requirement for the visa is $29,710 at the moment for the primary applicant, but it still depends on where you live and where you study. It can be a little bit up and down as well, because that's only the requirement for the visa, but the actual requirement can be a bit different. The last topic is the top scholarships in Australia. So if you are someone who has already completed a bachelor's degree in your home country and you want to come to Australia on a fully funded scholarship for master's degree, and you have some relevant experience in your field, so then the best option for you guys is Australia Award Scholarship. So if you guys want to know about the Australia Award Scholarship and you want to know how you can apply for that scholarship, so you can watch the video on my channel in the playlist Study in Australia. So there in that video you can know the whole process step by step, that how you can apply for that scholarship and what are the eligibility requirements. The second one, which is also a fully funded scholarship, but that's mostly for the research, and that's the Australian Government Research Training Program. Number 3 is the university's internal scholarship. So most of the universities, they're offering scholarship for the international students and domestic students as well. Now, so mostly the fully funded scholarship the universities are providing for the PhDs, but there are partial scholarship for the master's and bachelor's degrees, and that scholarship is ranging from 10% reduction in tuition fee to 30%. And number 4 is the regional and small city scholarship. So if you are studying in regional areas, you can get those regional scholarship as well. That can be partial scholarship. Alright guys, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and share the video. I will be seeing you in the next video. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.